ways to make traveling faster and more convenient. First, we invented the wheel, then carts and wagons, steam power, and the internal combustion engine. The innovation continued with electric cars, bikes, and autonomous vehicles. There are some transports that everyone will like. Let's find out. The Pininfarina Battista. The Pininfarina Battista burst onto the scene in 2022 with a sharp design and an 1877 horsepower electric powertrain borrowed from the Rimac Nevera. Automobili Pininfarina spun off from the famous design house of the same name after it was purchased by Indian industrial conglomerate Mahindra. Has now revealed its second model, an open-top hypercar called the B95 at Monterey Car Week. It feeds juice to 4 electric motors, one at each wheel, for a total of 1877 horsepower, and Pininfarina claims a 60 miles per hour sprint of under 2.0 seconds and a top speed of over 186 miles per hour. That seems plenty fast for a car without a windshield, let alone a roof. Pininfarina also promises that the B95 can charge at up to 270 kilowatts on a DC fast charger, going from 20 to 80% in 25 minutes. Daymac Spiritus. For anyone who was wondering what a mixture of a car and a motorcycle would look like, this 3-wheeled vehicle has the answer. Toronto-based electric vehicle maker Daymac Avenir has debuted its prototype dubbed Spiritus. This vehicle is set to be the world's fastest 3-wheeled EV and the first to mine cryptocurrencies when not being driven. Its aerodynamic shape goes beyond all expectations, all the while coming in an eco-friendly package. The car-style front appearance quickly shifts into a single-wheel, motorcycle-like tail. However, thanks to its lightweight construction, just 620 kilograms, it stays nimble and fast. KRI Robot Hoverboard. In the past few years, we'd have covered plenty of attempts at making a functional hoverboard. This Robot Labs hoverboard is also worth a look. It is a personal off-the-ground mobility device that can move a human. It can also be used for last-mile delivery. The goal of this project was to develop a non-contact transportation system that uses 2 air cushion flotation devices resembling a bicopter drone system to ensure a smooth ride. Reboot Buggy. The appearance of the Reboot Buggy evokes memories of the automobile's infancy. But instead of fitting it with a wheezing 4-banger or worse, something smaller, Reuter chose a very contemporary, high-performance powertrain. The buggy is equipped with a mid-mounted 6.2-liter V8 GM crate engine and a 3-speed turbo-hydromatic transmission. It's actually geared to top out at 140 miles per hour, and even at this early stage, it has already been pushed beyond 80 miles per hour off-road. That's plenty fast in a vehicle that makes the driver feel its every movement if you ask us. GAC Van Life. Chinese auto company GAC presents an unexpected concept, a minivan for 2. It feels like a glimpse into the future, albeit a distant one. But the idea is intriguing, especially since it was developed by Stefan Janin, who used to be the main designer at Renault and also worked with Alpine and Dacia companies. There's off-road minivan can accommodate 2 people overnight and features a hammock and solar panels, plus the AD navigation system can navigate even in areas without network coverage relying on the stars. ESC Blades. Essen's journey toward creating the first electric motorized skates I've ever seen started as recently as October 2020. The Essen Blades Alpha electric skates get their power from the 2-wheeled skates themselves. Each blade is powered by a 5.2Ah battery pack in its center, housing lithium-ion cells. Each pack powers its respective 400-watt hub motor, powering the rear wheel. The rear also houses brakes, which certainly came in handy during my experience. What's cool about Essen's electric skates is their modularity in that you can choose from 2 different boot styles to suit your preference and usage. The Metro boots resemble ski shoes and are ordered to your specific shoe size, hence harder to share. Glider Yachts SS18. Former yacht captain Rob McCall had this idea to create a yacht unlike any seen before, one that could glide gracefully on the waves. Fast forward 7 years, and the stunning 18-meter-long, 5 meters wide marvel amazed crowds at a London show. The secret to its smoothness and speeds over 100 kilometers per hour lies in the catamaran design. Its trim is controlled by moving the fuel for aft or taking on water. which serves as ballast to match sea conditions, and of course, you've got all the essentials like racing seats and audio system and a beverage fridge on board. And if that's not enough, let's talk about a hyper sports version that's 3 times more powerful, hitting around 180 kilometers per hour according to reviews.